Now, an MP has called on the Prime Minister to intervene after a British Muslim family was stopped at Gatwick Airport and prevented from flying to California. The group of 11, including 9 children, were about to travel to Los Angeles on a dream holiday when they were stopped by US Homeland Security officials in the departure lounge at Gatwick. Mohammed Tariq Mahmood says that he was told he and his party were no longer allowed to travel. Well, the MP Stella Creasy has written to David Cameron to try to find out why the family was stopped. And we can speak now live to Mr Mahmood, who joins me from his home in Walthamstow in London. Good of you to join us, sir. What were you told then, other than you weren't wanted on the plane? I'm sure the first thing you said was why.
Yep, that's what we said. What is the reason? There was no explanation given to us. And they just kept telling us the same story over and over again, that they've had a phone conversation from Washington, D.C., and they've basically told us there's a problem with our Esters. And that's the only thing that we were given. No other further explanation was given. And we presented them with our Esters that we've printed out that were legal, they were fully complied. And they said that we were allowed to travel to USA. Still, no explanation was given, and we were told to get out of this queue and wait in the hallway outside.
Well, our researchers, as you know, because I think you and some of your family have been able to talk to them, say there are 2 issues here. One is that one of those travelling in your party was prevented from entering Israel 10 years ago. That was on record. That's true? And if so, why?
Well, it wasn't told to us on that day. I've only just found out now. And this scenario happened somewhat 10 years ago. That was just my brother. He was on a holiday to see the Holy Mosque in Israel. There was nothing taken. He wasn't convicted of anything. He wasn't. He was detained for a night because on Saturday they don't work. And he was later allowed to fly back to London on Sunday.
Okay. The other thing that our researchers discovered was that there's an email address registered to your property that has links to a Facebook site which appears to contain references to Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. I mean, that's just a couple of hours research done by our team. Our team are very good, but there it sits on the record.
Yeah, I've just been told that right now myself from some guy from Evening Standard, and he said somebody obviously hacked in. I mean, they said it's linked to my son's Facebook, but that email is a bogus email. It's not my son's email, so maybe someone's hacked in or something like that, but it's nothing to do with my son.
Is it, finally, we've only got about 30 seconds left, sir, but I mean, 2 things are possible. This is either a hoax at your expense, or there are things going on under your roof that you don't know about.
No, I know exactly what's going on under my roof. I'm very close to my son. We spend a lot of time together. It's nothing like that he would ever dream of doing.
All right. Mr Mahmood, really grateful for your time, sir. Thank you very much for talking to us this lunchtime.
You're welcome.